Hello everybody and welcome back once again to Super Metroid Eris 2012, and we are going to collect another item I know of its existence because it's hanging out. Look at those footsteps. I never just noticed them like last video, and I can't believe that they're actually pretty interesting. Of course, they're probably not in every room, because, you know, in the originals, some rooms have like the little dust that kicks up after your feet, some rooms have like little water splashes. That's based on some room property and Smile or something. I'd have to look it up again. I knew it at one point, but I don't remember it anymore. But I know it wasn't too terribly difficult to change. That way, if, say, you're using a Meridia room to expand your North area, you can change it so you don't have water splashes showing up in a room filled with acid, because that doesn't make much sense. Okay, back here. If you remember, there's an item hiding out behind speed booster blocks. I intend to get it. Like so. So, another super missile down, and we've got 27? Interesting. Check, see if there's anything else. Nope, okay there. I just want to see if there's anything else hiding in this floor. It just seems like there should be, but I guess not. So, I wonder how many more items are. I know the one where the one energy tank is, but I don't know if he's added any new items back in this last area or not. Because I do not think I have everything. I mean, I know I have all the energy tanks and there's no reserve tanks. I've got the major items, but I'm not thinking I have everything, so I guess we're going to find out soon, though. And if that's the case, I'll be exploring around off screen, and I'll probably end up showing where I collected the items, just to make sure I do grab the 100%, so at least I know it's not because I've died at any point this time. It was a bit frustrating the last time. So we've seen this. I'm just going to run through this, go boing around. And maybe this will work. Yeah, it worked. That was better than I anticipated it going. So, we gotta go back here, and we're gonna be headed right to Ridley. And what is probably my favorite room for him. And it's not because it's difficult or anything. It doesn't really add or take away from the difficulty of the fight. In fact, if anything, it takes away from it because there's no acid, I don't believe. But the room design itself looks really good. Because I've never really seen a lot of people keep the acid in with Ridley, so you don't see things like the haze going on. He's got all that cool layering and stuff. Most weird. Now, what is this? Oh. Walking off my leap of faith. Okay, so all the way down here. And we have a not quite limitless refill, but it's there. It'll fill you up no matter what you've got, so. Especially in this hack where the totals are pretty low overall. So. And I'm full, so. Yeah, I don't think I have every item. So yeah, this is just a really cool looking Ridley room. So, it's... And I jumped on spikes. I mean, but Ridley's still... just Ridley. If you've got evasion, he's... evasion and high jump, or screw attack and high jump, are probably the two best defensive tools against him. And if you have this beam combination, generally, speedrunning has taught me this. I used to always use missiles instead of my beam, but when you have this beam combination, it is much, much more effective than missiles. So, you should be dead. Oh, well, I guess you are. Thank you for cooperating. I'll just leave me some stuff and move on from your room. I find it odd that Ridley is... Oh, and this is a really cool effect too. I wish he used this in more areas. Because I like this little glowy stuff. But I find it odd that Ridley's like the leader of the space pirates. And he just kind of shows up in places where commanding an army doesn't seem likely. There's like no communication area nearby or anything like that. So that just seems a little odd to me. See, like Prime was probably the best use of him actually kind of being the role as the space pirate leader or general or whatever. Because you see him out flying around. It's on the frigate. And he's flying around on the planet. So, that one I can see much more. But in like Super, he's in like the most ridiculous place to get to. So, how will he command an army? I don't know. Same with the other bosses. Although I guess Phantoon was... I don't know. Phantoon you can kind of see doing whatever, just because... Oh yes, the door's locked. I heard about this. So I wonder if there's just a certain amount of enemies I have to destroy. It's either that, or you actually have to destroy that one little Metroid at the end to get it to unlock, because you have to... I know you actually have to download the map in order to beat the game. Because I think there's a door that's locked until you do that. Yeah, that'll be after the Metroid or something. And down here we've got these lovely guys. I have to get rid of this thing first, I forgot. No point speed boosting into a power bomb block. It won't do me any good. And neither will that. Okay. Much. Let's get right. And of course, here we have Crocomire, who has been quote-unquote fixed from Plasma Beam. The second shot won't insta-kill him anymore. But he's still ridiculously easy with this. And there he goes. There's really nothing in here, I don't think. And his little blue stuff is melting off his face. And now there's bubbles from who knows what. And you get damage boost for fun. But yeah, Crocodmire's easy fight, and it... I guess when you fight enough of the boss is enough. I guess the only way really to make Crocodmire harder is to make his room really, really annoying. And that's not fun, so... I guess this is the... Oh, wow. This is the better option. To just go... keep it normal. If you can't really change him around any, probably be better to keep him normal than do anything super difficult. Why did I do that? Get out of there. Oh, this room. This is that one room with that morph thing, I think. And these guys. And slow down. And these guys with the blue mouths. Yes, this is the one I was thinking of. It's a nice little challenge here. You have to get across these by not doing that. Let's try to... Yeah, that wasn't even close. Neither was that. And you can't jump back up because there's slopes in the way, so you have to start all over if you fall. There we go, that's better. And that sucked. Oh, great. This may take a while. That was better. That's kind of close. One more. Oh, good. Actually,